This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Fat Joe, I got to say, I've seen a lot of things from Fat Joe for the past couple of years. Now I've realized that Fat Joe will do anything for money. Anything. He'll believe in something differently and everything. I'm not going to point out everything, but this man will say anything, do anything, make things up for a check. He is a HOE, let's just say, okay? That's what he is. Then we got, oh man, Wack 100's back at it. So, as we know, Diddy's sons got into it with Ray J at a Halloween party. They wanted to beat him up. Chris Brown got involved and stopped it. Now, you know, Wack 100, that's one of his clients, Ray J. So, you know, he got involved and said, you know, don't even let the cat out the bag about some of Diddy's sons. They've been caught with Transformers. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He started coming out with this. You know, Wack 100, he's going to just throw something on somebody.
Nigga, you fuck with transgenders.
Oh, gosh. It's like, come on, bro. Whoa. I don't think that's true. I hope it's not true, but, you know. Bro. I mean, Diddy's a little freaky guy, man. So maybe it passed on the genes. I don't know, but whoa. Brian Steele, one of him and Drew Finling, and there's a couple others. The one that's representing A$AP Rocky in the gun case. I forget his name. You know, these are really good attorneys that actually like know what they're doing. And they stand by their client. I think Young Thug's lawyer takes the torch on it, though, because he's really, like, he was willing to go get locked up in the same cell as Thug because they wanted, you know, remember that judge that wanted to lock him up? This guy right here, this guy, Young Thug wouldn't have had a fair trial. This guy was basically on the prosecution. He wasn't even a judge. I'm glad he got removed. And salute to Young Thug's lawyer for getting him removed. Man. He should be disbarred, to be honest with you. This is Young Thug's plea deal. You know, someone told me that he can fight some of these agreements. And one that should definitely be overturned is him being banned from the metro Atlanta area. So that means anywhere within 285, if I'm right. That's a big area. That's where all the clubs are, where he would perform. And they want him to perform in Atlanta for awareness, you know, like, you know, gang awareness, right? That's part of his stipulations. Now, you know, I would say, hey, I'll do your shows that we know you're going to make money off of, but you can't ban me from Atlanta. The studios aren't in Metro Atlanta, most of them, except for the ones, you know, there are a few outside, but it's like when you're doing, he's from Atlanta. You cannot ban him from Atlanta. That's banning somebody from a whole city is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I can see banning him from certain areas. Cleveland Avenue, maybe, right? That's where he's from, but it's like, you know, that's where a lot of, I think, Mechanicsville and Cleveland Avenue, that's where a lot of his co-defendants were. A lot of people that snitched on him are from those areas, right? Young Thug didn't say anything during this trial. Kept his mouth shut. Everybody was snitching on him, getting themselves out of trouble. And I'm talking about the people that took the stand, not the people that took plea deals. Now, this is him leaving the courthouse. Leaving the jail. His lawyer stood with him, drove him out of jail. Both of his lawyers. Well, he has a team of lawyers, but the two main lawyers. I'm glad he's free. Nicki Minaj also said, welcome home, Young Thug. Don't leave again. The people need you. The game missed you. So happy for you. Your children, your family, your fans. Happy Halloween. Yeah, it is spooky. He did get out. Sexy Red says they let Twin out. And, oh, yeah, here. Terrell Mallory said, Little Baby gotta be sick. This guy called Gunna a rat, immediately stopped working with him, to the point everybody really started turning on him in favor of Gunna. This all for Thug to come home and want to work with Gunna and make it a stipulation that he can work with Gunna because it's his artist. You can't. Yo, Little Baby, you look silly. Silly. You look silly, bro. You owe Gunna an apology. You know, I'm sure Young Thug was a little confused at the time when he took a plea deal, but as time went on, think of the money Gunna has made for Young Thug being out. He dropped 2 albums that did very well, right? And has probably contributed to some of those legal fees that are drowning Young Thug. Young Thug has to take care of his family still, pay legal fees. He's running out of money, millions of dollars. Maintaining a house that he can't even return to because it's in the Metro Atlanta area. Makes no sense. Were they going to help him sell his house? Oh, come on. I have to say, Young Thug, I think this is the best deal he could have took. You know, I knew Brian Steele wanted to fight it to the end and leave it in a jury's hands, which he probably would have got not guilty, right? But Young Thug's been locked. I mean, this is a long trial. He's been locked up for years. Now, if Young Thug was able to go home, if they had given him a bond, I don't know. Fannie Willis still looks crazy. And Young Thug's dad came out with, promoting the other candidate that's running against Fannie Willis in the election. I hope that other candidate wins, but people tend to just not care about that kind of stuff, you know. Joel Santana's promoting another album again. He's been promoting this album for years, okay? I have Little Wayne and I have this, but bro, just drop. As Cameron said, people were sick of you promoting music that you never really drop. You dropped a few songs that were okay. You know, you got a lot of work to do, to be honest, because it's not sounding the same. Rocco drops a feature, didn't miss a beat. Okay, he's on a feature. I forget. I don't know whose song it is, but I think it's this guy's song right here. Sounds dope. Shout out to Rocco. Brick Baby says he would have dropped the location if Durkin them asked him. Bro, are you trying to get indicted? Like, a former Playboy playmate says at one of the freak offs, Jennifer Lopez video was playing in the background. I don't think that's true, but it is funny. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.